Assalamualaikum. Today we would like to discuss the strategies for the organization to market and position themselves. McDonald's. McDonald's is an American fast food restaurant at first. It is one of the largest fast food chains in the whole world. The first McDonald's restaurant was started in 1948 by brothers Maurice and Richard McDonald in San Bernardino, California. McDonald's in Malaysia have been started about 35 years ago, and now McDonald's is really popular in Malaysian hearts and minds. McDonald's have been succeeding in opening up a lot of branches throughout Malaysia. We choose McDonald's as our assignment because of the amazing story behind of this successful fast food restaurant.
Do you know what is marketing?
Marketing is important aspect in organization which is having the demands on the organization as marketing this, and without marketing there are no demands from the organization which is goods or service.
The patron is by sponsoring sport. What are sport that McDonald's sponsor? McDonald's are sponsoring Olympic meal, which is in 1968 until 1976. McDonald's are sponsoring food for ad hoc and athletes at the game. As we know, Olympic Games is a very large sport in the world. It was a very good advantages that McDonald's take to promoting their product. There are two methods for advertising, which is online and offline. For online advertising, McDonald's are using media socials and television. Nowadays, people are focusing on networking, so all informations are on their fingertip. For media social, McDonald's are using Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and McDonald's application. By using online advertising, McDonald's make a video from the product of McDonald's to attract the patrons to come to their establishment. The video of their product must be creative and show their product is very delicious. It shows how important McDonald's can encourage their patrons to come to their establishment. For offline advertising, McDonald's using banner and billboard. Have you go to Kuala Lumpur, Terengganu or Penang? Did you see the McDonald's billboard? Can you find the differentiate of the billboard in 3 states? Or have you been to all states in Malaysia? Did you see there are different billboard that McDonald's create to encourage people to go to their establishment? For example, at Kuala Lumpur, McDonald's using ice cream cone and fries to build KLCC. Next is by using banner. It seems like old school, but McDonald's using banners to attract the patrons to come to their establishment. Variety of service also part of McDonald's plans in marketing their strategy. For example, McDonald's are providing for breakfast menu and also for regular menu. From this variety of service, patrons have a selection, which is they can come to McDonald's for breakfast or for regular menu. It shows that McDonald's give them opinion whenever they want to come to McDonald's. In 1970s, McDonald's launched one product, which is Happy Meal. These Happy Meals are focusing on children. It is because Happy Meals come with food and toy. Boring ordering at counter service? Don't worry, McDonald's introduced two systems, which is drive-thru and food delivery system. McDonald's planned a better strategy to make their established well-known by all patrons. McDonald's not only provide a drive-thru, but McDonald's also provide food delivery system. It shows how concerned that McDonald's to their patrons. It's a very good strategy that McDonald's do for their marketing strategy. By having food delivery system, patrons can make order through the McDonald's applications. They can select all the menu from the applications. They just need to wait for delivery at their home. At home, we also can order McDonald's like this. We just can pick what we want. For example, this Big Mac. Trends also can lead McDonald's to plan new strategy
Mostly, McDonald's will launch new product from burger, dessert, or beverage. For example, Sundae Mango, McFlurry Mango. From this, we can see that it also can help to attract the patron. Usually, McDonald's Malaysia will launch new product. For example, if Malaysia in durian season, McDonald's will launch new product by using durian. For example, ice cream durian. It is because to fulfill needs and wants from the patron.
Now everyone, I would like to talk about the positioning strategy that McDonald's used from the first they established their establishment until now. First of all, what is positioning? Positioning refers to a decision about how to promote the offer that resonates with the target market. It is where your product, whether item or services, stand in the marketplace and in the mind of the consumer. Strategic positioning defines as doing something different from your competitors or doing the same activities but differently. This is the way how the company becomes superior than the other competitors in the industry. Now, let's hear a thing about how McDonald's produce their product or how they know what their customer needs.
We're constantly, every day, all week long, collecting information and data about the different segments that each of our marketing people are responsible for understanding. And what we pull from these segments are insights, pieces of information that help us understand how to describe our products in a way that will be most compelling for the particular segment.
One of the positioning strategy that McDonald's use is segmentation. They give different segment to their market. One of the segmentation is geographic segmentation. They produce different menu for different region to suit their patrons' needs and want. One of the example is at the Arabic country, they serve chicken and beef. But in the India, the people out there don't eat beef because they think that the cow is their god. So McDonald's just provide a chicken or fish or vegetable burger like McVeggie. In the USA, people out there really love to eat hamburger or beef burger. So that McDonald's menu at there is hamburger or quarter pounder beef and Big Mac or Big and Tasty. All of this is a beef and a lot of the burgers are the meat. The next positioning strategy that McDonald's use is marketing mix. What is marketing mix? Marketing mix is a mix for 4 P's, which is place, product, promotion, and price. Okay, the first piece is product. McDonald's have a lot of variety product like burgers, dessert, beverages, McCafe, ice cream, and others more. All this food is a very tempting food, right? The second piece is place. Place is the same with how McDonald's distribute their services or products. McDonald's use mobile apps like McDonald's apps or official McDonald's website. The most of all the distribution place is the restaurant. Of course, the restaurant because everyone can go to the restaurant to purchase their meal. The third P is a promotion. How McDonald's promote their product? They use a lot of things to promote their product like direct marketing, public relation, and other things. The last piece is price. McDonald's use 2 strategy of pricing, which is bundle pricing and psychological pricing. What is psychological pricing? Psychological pricing is like they use 99 cents at the back of the price. Like one extra meal or one addition or side is just RM1.99. It's supposed is RM2, but they use 1.99 cents to psycho the customer that their price is affordable. The second strategy that they use is bundle pricing. Bundle pricing is they offer a much cheaper price for the meal or for a complete meal than the a la carte menu. The last strategy that they use is they are a family-based restaurant. How they become family-based restaurant? In the earlier stage of their establishment, the founder of McDonald's thinks that McDonald's have to be a place for family eat their meal with happy face. Because of that, the burger for the price for one burger is just 15 cents, which is very affordable price for all the family.
For the collaboration, first one, McDonald's is having collaboration with Coca-Cola. McDonald's collab with Coca-Cola since 1955. It is started when McDonald's opened its first restaurant and it was required a beverage supplier. Mr. Kroc contacted Coca-Cola to inquire about the selling of its soda when he is searching for sources of beverages. McDonald's is the biggest client for Coca-Cola and they have a special and symbiotic partnership. According to Mr. Starman, he said those two companies helped each other to grow and expand around the globe. Coca-Cola does something else to take better care of its soda for McDonald's to ensure quality and deliver the best product. This is why the soda in the McDonald's tastes different and it tastes better than the others. Instead of Coca-Cola, McCafe Malaysia, a chain that owned by McDonald's, are also having collaboration with Secret Recipe since 1 October 2019. Secret Recipe is the best partner because of their delicious dessert menu. Secret Recipe has many awards such as Most Outstanding Malaysian Brand 2019 by Branding Association of Malaysia. This is significantly shows that it's really trusted and can be a top choice for consumer when they are searching for fine quality cakes. The combination of Secret Recipe cake and a coffee from McCafe can make the taste better than before. Next is collaboration with food delivery services such as Foodpanda and GrabFood. These services are having high demands from most people from entire Malaysia, especially for busy people and people who doesn't have transport to go to the McDonald's. McDonald's also can get many benefits when they are collab with the food delivery services company. There will be more chance of purchase because of more visibility. This means higher chance of purchase when they are in many platforms of application. More patrons will reach and be able to purchase McDonald's product without going to the restaurant.
Issue are everything easy to spread because of a problem that occur in a company or organization. Normal issue that will happen we give to effect which either positive or negative impact on a company. McDonald's is one of the more popular fast food among consumer. But before it come to the hand success, McDonald's experienced some issue that leave a great impact on this company. Firstly, on boycott issue. This happened because consumers think that the result of McDonald's sales are distributed to Israel and have anti-Islamic element. Distribution of informative information has destroyed the reputation of McDonald's company. This is because McDonald's company to take step to release allegation about the issue that has been spread. Next is about halal issue. Many consumers think that McDonald's restaurant is a restaurant that selling no halal food. This because they said the Jakin issue a halal certificate without making a careful examination or check. This is because they also spread that the raw material used by McDonald's restaurant are not halal and do not follow the condition issued by Jakin. Next issue is the service provided are less good cause McDonald's company reputation to decrease. This is because in this age of technology, consumer will be more interested in modern technology that can make easy for them to include sell or purchase something. This issue occurred because McDonald's record lack of good service to customer in 2003 position in the food industry. Our group find that competition is one of the issue that affect McDonald's restaurant. This because McDonald's is one of the most popular fast food in the world. But there are some other fast food that sell among the same food and have many brands around the world. This can make McDonald's lack of place among customers. This is because immediate food restaurant like Burger King are the main competition of McDonald's restaurant because the serve present is enough tasty and attractive. In conclusion, it is clear that McDonald's is the large immediate fast food in the world. McDonald's company continue their operation to ensure they achieve the objective and mission of the company. This company always ensure their service can meet the needs and requirement of the consumer. McD have many strategies to ensure that the company can always maintain performance in the world market.